We're here in Nashville, Tennessee, the site for what we hope will be a great game. This is it, the season nearly over. It's been a great year with plenty of memorable moments and incredible plays. Today's matchup promises more of the same as the Texans square off against the Titans. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Titans have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, this guy's got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready. Let's get back to the action on the field. Weaver in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 82, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 1. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 82 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Rasby breaks the tackle. The 30, the 40, the 50, at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Distance-wise, a long drive, but it didn't take very long, just one play to be exact.
Yeah, that's one of those highlight film type of deals. You got to be careful, because these guys can make that kind of thing happen to you.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 85, back to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 11-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Number 82 on the return.
It's 1st and 10. Palmer, the lone back. Passing on 1st down. Gets the handoff on the delay. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Moore sets up. Dropping back, under pressure, throws over to his right. Great pass. Didn't get much.
43 takes the catch.
Melissa, is there an update?
I spoke with Coach Fisher while on his way to the sideline. He feels that if they can get some early pressure on the quarterback, that they'll throw him out of his rhythm. And when that happens, there should be some opportunities for turnovers. We'll see how it plays out.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Pressure coming. Pump fakes. He's taken down in the backfield by Spencer. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. The Texans grab the live ball. Only one man back.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Man in motion. There's a flag on the play.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Edwards moved early.
I think that guy forgot what the snap was.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Ain't nothing.
Moore sets up. It's a blitz. He hits his receiver. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
Yeah, he read the defense, and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Gets the call. Play action. He goes to the left side. And it's caught. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
They'll go from the I
10.
formation.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Throwing. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Using motion. Handed off to the back. Palmer couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
94.
Tennessee comes out of the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. Turns. He has it. Tackle at the 20-yard line.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down. and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. They got nothing. They got.
Pressure, gets rid of it. With the adjustment. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they called has worked. Even when it hasn't worked, it still works.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Drops back, closing in, throwing, and the catch is made. Touchdown, Houston. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot when the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up and the ball's right there.
Burrow comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 82, back deep to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 9. He can't wrap him up. Refuses to go down. They scored a touchdown on their last drive, utilizing the running game to move the ball against this defense. And we'll probably see the same kind of thing here as they take over again. The Titans appear capable of running away with this game, John, if they can get everything rolling offensively. A couple of turnovers, and this could turn into a rout.
High-powered offenses aren't very high-powered when they don't have the ball.
Pushes it out to the left. 4, maybe 5 yards there on the toss.
5-yard gain on the play.
Five yards to go. Throwing. Big opening. The 40. Breaks free. He wasn't satisfied with just making the catch on that play.
This play was about pure speed. The receiver made a few quick moves at the line and then outran the defender to the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Bowler gets set. That misdirection play works, and they pick up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Cowboy! Set! Cowboy! Bring the pain!
Under pressure with the throw, he finds his man. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go! Come on! Bulldog under! Bring that pain, baby!
Hand it off. The running back gets about 3.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Houston comes out in a 46.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Sixth play of this drive. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. He loses the defender. He's inside the 10. He's had an excellent game so far and now has over 100 yards on the ground. It's first and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up second down.
On the play.
Here we go. Let's get him.
Rivera moves in motion.
Get at him, T. Get the ball.
Another run. 1 yard gain by the running back.
With the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
Come on now. Here comes the heat. That all you got? Cowboy.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Throws to the end zone. Incredulous, he let that one go right through his hands.
Yeah, you're not talking about a receiver either. That was about as close as you can get to an interception. He's got to make the play, especially down here in the end zone.
Joe Nedney comes in to attempt a 21-yard field goal. And it's on its way, and the kicker got all of that one. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back deep to return.
Short kickoff. From the 13-yard line. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 37-yard line.
Bring the pain. Bust his grill. Think about. Set.
Man in motion.
Hit the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. Spencer created problems in the backfield on that play. Hump was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Second and long. Ball on their own 36.
You got Cowboy.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Cross play to the right. Palmer was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
On the 37-yard line.
You'll see. Bulldog under. Stay up. Tiger up.
Pressure gets the pass off across midfield. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Use the ball.
Again with the run. Tackle at the 34. Gain of about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
The Titans come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
That will be the final play of the first quarter, and we have a close one so far with the Titans ahead of the Texans, 10-7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. They need 5. Ball on the 34-yard line. The quarterback lines up with two options behind him. Drops back, closing in with the throw. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
Now the defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now.
From the gun.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
And this is the sixth play of this drive. Gets the pass off. He overthrew the target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Receiver on the play.
The score will be tied if he makes this kick.
Lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. It falls short and is no good. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Come on, get up. That's all you. Bulldog under. Got. Hut.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line. Protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Stay out.
Rasby, the lone back.
14. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it with the catch. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
13-yard gain on the play.
You got nothing. Bro.
First and
Using
10.
motion.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Only a yard by the halfback. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Fire out. We'll see. Sideline, D. Get in there, man.
Pressure with the throw. Number 87 was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
Give it all you got. Get up, Rod. Eagle what? They got nothing. Fire out.
First and 10.
Tosses it out to the left. Rasby couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
All you got.
Closing in with the pass. He hits his receiver. Bowler has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Cross play to the right. Touchdown, Titans. Great rushing touchdown there.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 85, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line. The Texans will start the drive from the 25-yard line.
82 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25.
Here comes the heat. Set 94.
Palmer. And he stopped at the 35-yard line. Palmer did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Good play in the backfield by Haynesworth. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Palmer, the deep back. Under pressure, slings it to the outside. Great throw. And he picks up about 4.
Makes the reception. Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 35. Dropping back, pressure coming. He's looking, throws it, drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Jackson into return. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Give it all you got, Pete.
Rasby.
Just keep giving him the ball.
The ball carrier. 9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 28.
Give it all you got. Set.
Pressure, steps up. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball on their own 27.
Lose it. Get out, Pete.
Bowler sends a man in motion.
That's all you got.
Nice play to the right. He's taken down in the backfield. Malone showed he could do more than just cover on that ball.
Yeah, he sure did. When you get a corner who will come out like that on run support, it makes the offensive coordinator think twice on those runs to the outside.
Unable to get in and going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. They'll spot this one where it went out. They'll go from the I formation.
At the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ball. Set. That's all you.
Going to the left. Palmer Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. Closing in with the throw. Runs him over. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Shoot the gap, Ron. Bring that pain, baby. Let's go. Ball. Here come the heat.
Looking to run it here. Steps up. Incomplete pass. Got it off just before they got to it.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their blocks, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs. This is not a spot where they want to be in just before the half. They need to keep it on the ground and hope to get a first down so they can run out the rest of the clock.
First and 10.
Hand off to the tailback. Into the open. He's to the 10. The 30. He's finally brought down at the 42-yard line. Rasby has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 42. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking for an option with the throw. Right, got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He's got great recovery speeds, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
The Titans line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Cowboy. Set. Come on, D up. Sideline to sideline.
With the pass, comes up with perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 14 on the play.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. The adjustment, he has it. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything.
The Titans call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 32-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Fumbled. The Texans. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
The coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
7 yards to go. The Titans using motion. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. Incomplete. What happened there, John?
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one. Hey, here's where the defense needs to take charge. Bust in there and get him for a sack.
That's all you.
Slings it to the outside. Number 82 made a terrific catch.
Practicing a play again and again makes it look easy when they run it in game situations.
Joe Nedney comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. And it's up. And so that kick is good. That kick is good, and it's his second field goal of the game. Moss gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 7. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24.
Catch the ball, man. They got nothing.
Palmer. Gain of 2.
Number 43 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Tennessee 20. Houston 7.
Houston 7.
We're ready to start the second half of play. Ned is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 82, back to return.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 9.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
On the return.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bust his grill. We got nothing.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Dice got up and knocked that pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24.
We'll see.
Palmer lines up behind his fullback in the I. Palmer, play action with the throw. He finds his man. They picked up the first with that pass.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and getting there and then going up and get the pass.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
You got nothing. Is that all you got? 94.
Moore sets up. Passing on first down. Gets rid of it. Intercepted. Williams did a good job reading the quarterback on that one.
The quarterback never even tried to look the defender off his receiver.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Bowler gets set. Pressure, throwing. Knocked down.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Drop back, drop, take him out. Here come the heat.
They line up in the I formation, using motion.
36-yard line.
Dropping back, closing in, keeps his feet moving. Gets the pass off, little off target, but caught. The quarterback did a good job finding the receiver with a touch pass.
That receiver knew just how far he had to go to get his team a fresh set of downs.
Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Hi, Al. The Texans coach promises that his defense will do a much better job defending the run here in the second half. He thinks that with a few stops, they'll be able to play with a lot more confidence, something he feels is key to success. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
On the play.
Here come the heat. Let's go. Come on. Get at him. Sideline, D.
On the ground. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure.
Number 8, a ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The kick is up. The try is good. He nails that one. 3 field goals today. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 82, back to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Moss comes in motion, throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Man in motion. And he's tackled at the 22. Picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 22. With the throw, into the open, runs over the tackle. They'll mark it at the 42-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
That's all you.
He'll get the call again. Good pickup of about 6.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
A little over 4 to go. Pressure. Good play in the backfield by Hall. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
They need 7. Palmer, the lone back.
Ball on the 45-yard.
Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Weaver will come into this game to punt. Jackson is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Here comes the heat. Hut. Down. Hut. Hut.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure with the pass. Flips the tackle. Running with purpose. And he stopped at the 44. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Is that all you got? Get in there.
Rasby, the lone back.
First and 10. Ball on the 44.
Hand it off. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bro. Here come the heat.
Bowler gets set.
Yup.
Drops back. Pressure coming. He now has 2 sacks.
It's his combination of strength and speed that's allowed him to get those sacks.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 49. Pressure, throws it out over to the left. Great throw. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
Sawyer lines up in the backfield for the punt. Carrier sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
11-yard line.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 11. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Moss, the motion man. Closing in. Throws over to his right. Room to run. Palmer continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game.
On the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
He gets the handoff on the delay. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one
Third
man
and
back.
1. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Moore sets up the Texans using motion. Under pressure, throwing. A little off target, but caught. Penalty marker down on the field.
Holding on the offense.
A penalty, and the offense will have to run that one again.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if the offense has something in the playbook that is designed to get them that much yardage.
And they'll be looking at a 3rd and long now after the penalty backs them up. Palmer in the backfield. Stepping up, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Here comes the punter. He's gotten a lot of action so far. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Fire out. Eagle left.
Pressure coming with the pass. The 40, the 30, the 20. And they finally make the tackle at the 14. What a play.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Back off, DB.
Pressure. He tried to turn it upfield, but didn't have much luck there, John.
Yeah, but the defense stayed at home on that play, and they stopped him before he could go too far.
Rasby, the deep man.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Crosses it right. Good play in the backfield. Loss of around 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Titans ahead of the Texans, 23-7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. And they'll face a long third down here.
Hit the ball.
Hands off to the tailback. Just about a yard on the run.
47, the ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
Joe Nedby will attempt this one from 32 yards away. And it's on its way. That timely kick is his 4th field goal of the game. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 4-yard line. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive.
On the return.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 25-yard line.
Stay up. Snake eyes. Poke out right. Cowboy.
To the air on first down. Throwing. Right in stride. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Hand it off to the back. They decided to run it there, John.
I don't think that I would have run it there. This is where you need to pick up a bigger chunk of yardage.
Second and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Get in there. Come on,
Closing in with the pass. Great pass. Ooh, what a stiff one. What a collision. Hump is proving again why he's one of the quarterback's favorite targets. That's his 4th reception. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Moore doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package.
On the 40-yard line.
94. You got it. Take him out. Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. Incomplete. Williams just made a great defensive play.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on the 40-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Closing in with the throw. Nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Out of the gun.
4th and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Get out, D.
8th play of this drive. Throwing. Almost intercepted. They go for it and end up turning it over on downs.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. The Texans expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
10 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Stay after.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, perfect pass. Stiff arm to the ground. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
15-yard gain on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Snake eyes. Bulldog under. Said, ain't nothing. Right.
Gives the ball off. Pulls them over. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
They come out in the nickel.
And 6. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Less than a yard to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll get it again. First down coming up after that run.
5-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hand it off. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Eight to go. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Give it all you got.
Number 26 lines up behind his fullback in the odd.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Stick up. Bust this grill, D. Is that all you got? The ball. Tiger out.
He gets the carry. About a 4-yard gain there.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Bowler sets up.
Stay up. Come on, D up. Give it all you got.
Again with the carry. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. Man in motion.
Take him out.
They give it to the halfback. Decent gain, about 4.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
He hands it off. Number 53 gets right in there and brings him down. Rasp couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running play. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line. The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Ned leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. The attempt is good. Well, once again, they can't put the ball into the end zone, but they can count on the kicker. 5 field goals today. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 10-yard line. The Texans face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 25.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
94. Stay guys. Fire out.
Moore gets set. Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Almost got it. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand. The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down.
When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many third and fourth down, because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first for every 1 or 2 downs if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverage. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
With the throw, and the catch is made. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. To the air on 1st down. Closing in. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback's nowhere to go.
It's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
The Texans call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. The Titans come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get at him, D. Set. Hot. Hit him low.
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. Vanelli was right there to break that play up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
4 down territory here. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 36. Using motion. Gets the pass off. Perfect throw. Still running. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 41. The quarterback is able to find him again, and that's his 5th reception. This is pretty much their last shot at making something happen.
They've got to come together if they want to pull this one out. I'd throw it to my go-to guy and trust him to make the play.
Man in motion.
Here come the heat.
Throws it. The defense has it. The defender makes a leaping interception.
That was a great pick. He was reading a quarterback like a book. I know the coach loves it when he can tell his quarterback, just go out there for a kneel down, because that means you've got yourselves a win.
Come on, partner. Get at it.
Bowler sets up. Second and long. Ball on their own 39.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Using motion.
Got all you got, cowboy.
On the carry. He shakes the defender with the hurdle. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Tennessee 29, Houston 7. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.